A warm welcome to everybody. Welcome to the live trading room. Yeah, it's good to be with you here this afternoon. Before we get started, guys, as always, we cannot omit this one. Everything that we discuss in this video is opinion. Please do not construe this as advice in any way. We are about to get started with this one here. It's the 11th of December. All right, so warm welcome to everybody. 11th of December, guys. Really good to be with you. As always, I'm Ashley Reeve here, guys, and we want to get started with today's session. Please, guys, make sure that you get your MT5s open. We want to see if there's any technical setups here. It is the end of the year. We do know how that goes. But we want to try and see what's happening. I got some fundamentals for you as well. We want to see if anything's changed over the past couple of hours. And if not, we'll be looking at why and, you know, what we can possibly do. It is Thursday. We have tomorrow just a quick one on Crypto Decrypted. That's with TDME, guys, the TD Markets Exchange, where we trade crypto and exclusively crypto. Yeah, we'll be going through our platform, making sure that the guys understand how they can, benefit from derivatives. It is fantastic, bunch of features, different types of instruments there, different types of derivatives that you can trade, and we'll be showing you that. Also for the guys that register with TDME. Upon your registration, you will receive 50 ZOC. If one ZOC coin is equal to 1 Rand, so they are equivalent. And, then obviously once you've made your first deposit, you'll receive another 50 ZOC. All right. But we'll get into that as we do go, especially when we're on the platform tomorrow with Crypto Decrypted. Let's see what's happening in the world of FX, guys. We have something on the New Zealand dollar. We have something with the Euro USD. We had the yen here as well. We got the gold price going on. We have CHF JPY. We got Euro CHF. We're going to look at the US 30 as well as the NAS 100 as well. Yeah. To the guys that is in the chat facility, Tavatso, I see you right there. Jules, I see you. Mutusi, a warm welcome. And to everyone else that has maybe not put their comments or their highs in the chat facility, you are greeted as well. Let's get started then with today's session. Starting off then with the USD JPY. We're going to look at some of the fundamentals on the yen end and as well as the dollar. Just so you guys know, just from a dollar perspective, you guys should know by now that the interest rate cut has been confirmed. They had the FOMC meeting yesterday. That's Jerome Powell. It has been cut for the third time in 2025. This obviously this year. It's the lowest in over 7 weeks. That's the actual US dollar. You can grab the Dixie on the MT4 if you'd like. It fell to about 98.5 points on the index, and Powell said there's no more hikes and the easing will be a bit slow now, all right, because they're really trying to control a couple of things there. Yeah? So markets are now expecting two rate cuts in 2026, but it will be very slow. There is obviously on the dot chart, they are projecting for 1 cut. All right, this is for 2026, and the impact of this is obviously, guys, when the rate cut is there, it does weaken the dollar, it does weaken the currency when the rate is cut, and this is going to boost other instruments like gold is going to be boosted against the US dollar, the AUD will be boosted, the NZD will be boosted, etc., as well as the different commodities as I've mentioned now. All right. Also, guys, the Fed has started buying a lot of short-term treasury bills to support the liquidity in the market, because obviously there's nothing happening. There needs to be some form of injection, and they'll do this through various ways, and this is one of them. And so we're seeing then that the yen, then, if you're comparing it now, the yen did strengthen. You can see it here on the 1 hour chart. Let's just quickly jump into the chart, actually. I want to try and be very specific here with the guys. We had looked for some dollar strength initially. We had gone up to this area. We got in on Tuesday. Price actually pushed up, and this was a bit of dollar strong. This was before the actual rate cut was announced. So we had a bit of dollar strength coming in, which is generally the case. You know, that does happen. But I did say to the guys that obviously this is a very strong support zone right here. That's a strong support area. And only if price really breaks that area can we say that it's a break of structure. Right now, it's not a break of structure at all. This is a high, and this is a higher low that is developing. The higher low has not found any support yet. We might get support at 155 or 154. All right, then maybe just inside the midway mark of between this range over here. And that's the dollar strengthening now, all right, to the 155. Why? Because of the US dollar rate cut, or at least the interest rate cut. And markets are also expecting the Bank of Japan to hike some rates after signs that the inflation target is a little bit close. And the impact of this is that we can, by default, we should be getting a stronger yen here. Good for imports. It's tough on exporters, but Japan still faces slow growth, guys, and large interest rate gaps with other countries. And so this is creating a bit of a very mixed kind of a feeling here. You can see today when I switch on the 1 hour, there's been nothing but consolidation here. We saw the yen strengthen yesterday. This is a bit of consolidation. We're anticipating the drop and the correction to go deeper. Now, there's guys that's going to get in now. Now, this is the problem, all right? From a much higher time frame perspective, all right, we are above the 50. There is strength here, all right? So we're expecting a correction, yes, but the correction we're not expecting to go all the way down. As you can see, this is the setup currently at play. That's the setup at play, all right? And what's very important to understand here, that if we break, past these key zones here, this is actually the key area right there. That's the key zone. Now, if we break and close beneath that area there is a high there is probabilities that we are pushing down to roughly around 152 and 153. So it's 152 and 153. All right, so let me just place that line there so you can see. That's 153 on the USD JPY. That's if we close beneath, all right, I'll say it again, beneath 154. Then we push down to this level here at 153.60. Right now, Ash is not going to touch it. I've already gotten out of this one. I'm not touching it. I'm going to wait to see what happens as we do go along. All right? Tato, see you there. Tabang Pansi. Yeah. We got the NZD USD also on the map. We're looking for some more buys. I had mentioned this to the guys already. I've just gotten in again on the NZD USD. I am seeing the buys continue to the upside. We've gone above key areas here, and this is the strength that we were chatting about on Tuesday. It's come through. We said that this is the key zone where we're looking for price to break. It has broken there. Even the daily has closed now above. So the momentum is to the upside. We are looking for buys. Ash is looking for buys here, and I'll tell you the fundamentals is backing it up, because the NZD did go a little bit higher. It's at a 2-month high right now. The Reserve Bank of New Zealand, cut the rates last month, but now it looks like it may stop cutting further. And why is this happening? Is because inflation is cooling. It's cooling down, and the economy is improving. So this is adding to the strength of the New Zealand dollar here. The Reserve Bank in New Zealand says that future moves, or at least cuts, does depend on the data. And the impact there is that, markets think the next move may be the rate hike, but that will only be late 2026. So you might want to look into that if you're really interested in the NZD USD over here, all right? And then obviously the weaker US dollar has contributed to the pushing of the strength from the New Zealand dollar. We're currently at 50, I believe it's 58 cents there, 50 cents, 58 US cents for 1 New Zealand dollar. And so we're trying to see where it's going to go now. But I'm in again. I'm definitely in here again. Let me just show you here. So I've just gotten in. I'm waiting for price now to push to the upside here, back to this high over here. All right, beautiful move to the upside. I'm waiting for it at 0.599. We also got the Euro USD. I'm already in here. In the beginning of the week, I anticipated, price to push up, and it did. We're seeing it come up very nicely now. Look at that, beautiful. I don't know if there's anyone here that also caught the Euro USD. I hope you did. If you saw it, that you're in there. I'm in there now. I've been in there. And it's looking phenomenal here. It's looking fantastic. It's looking great. All right. It's looking really, really sleek and slim. And we're just waiting for price to continue to the upside now. It's a waiting game at the end of the day. You also have the gold price. Now, T and myself had chatted about this at length. We've also mentioned it in some of the opening bells that we've had. And we've told you guys, gold is up over 50% for the year. And from a gold price perspective, you guys know it's a safe haven asset. Obviously, the Fed cuts, from when you're comparing to the dollar, when those cuts are being done, a lot of guys are running away from the dollar and they're putting money into gold. And inflation forecast lowered, so this supports gold, guys. All right. Global tensions as well. The U.S.-Venezuela incident, Russia and Ukraine uncertainty. This adds safe haven demand because remember, those countries there, you're finding there's a lot of different commodities that is being chased or would like to get done there, like oil. And so guys are running to safe haven assets that's a little bit more certain in uncertain times. And the impact of this is gold is really now moving up to October highs. This is December, there's November, and there's October. So gold is approaching those highs. It's strong environment for gold mining stocks as well. So you can always track that and trade that with us. Yeah, TD Markets, guys. All right, going to the New York Stock Exchange. We got some European stocks as well. Any mining stocks that is pushing in the gold, you can take advantage of that, yeah? And so right now on the daily frame, gold is really just consolidating. There's been a bit of a correction. We've come up, we've recovered from it. At this point, the correction is there. It's clear, but the direction is not, all right? I'm talking about the structure over here. So let's just break down the structure. There is a very, very important point within the structure. And I think I'm just going to mention it on the 15-minute frame over here. All right, so we are already above. You see this zone here right there? That was the strongest push to the upside looking at this specific structure here. That was the strongest part right there. The second was this area over there. All right. You also had this zone over here. That was the third strongest right there. Now look where current price is. Current price is not anywhere near the third strong push, second, and the first. The first, we've pushed above from it already. So this is a correction taking place after it has gone above that strong area over there. So that leaves us with this zone here. All right. So let me zoom into it so you can see what zone I'm referring to. I'm going to put a line chart on, and there we go. That's the zone that we're looking to break. All right. And I'm going to give the level to you guys now so you can go and watch it for yourself. Just give me a second. Let's go to work. All right, look at this now. So you're seeing price has gone in there. It is a valid zone. So we're waiting for price to break above that area right there. I'll be looking for an hour frame follow through over there. There hasn't been any hour follow through right there, and that's what I'm going to be looking at. So that is an hour candle. Let's just put it in there for the guys to see. Hour candle. And I'll be waiting for the price is 4255.84. All right, so I'm looking and waiting for that to be broken. If not, obviously we're pushing to the downside, guys. I mean, that goes without saying, yeah? If we don't break with the hour candle there's been a few attempts. All right, but if we break beneath this area here, that's obviously we are pushing down first. Okay, so I'm going to leave that one right there, yeah? All right, let's push over now. I got the CHFJPY, did this in one of our classes, and it looks good. We had a resistance here. I have two points that I want to actually put your, or at least gather your attention to. You're gonna see there's some purple lines there, and you also have the black. All right, so this purple area, these purple lines, though, that's the structure. All right, that's me capturing this movement inside the structure. This is the inward, or at least the structure that I've streamlined inside. Yes, we're pushing up and so forth. You can see that's the trend. But the structure in the trend, all right, seems to be getting a resistance there. Now, if we break beneath here, it means that this trend here is correcting first. So it's at the resistance. It's just staying put right there. So if we break beneath here, it means that the structure of the trend is being broken. So I'm going to wait for that. I'm not doing anything there yet, yeah? The same with this one here, guys. We have the Euro CHF. I'm waiting for some buys, but I might get a short first. Hopefully, we'll see what happens in that zone. There's really no movement right now. It's pretty insane. There's no movement right now. We're waiting for it. I'm not even going to go further. AUD-JPY is the next one, guys. AUD-JPY is the next one. Give me a second. Let me just sort this one out here for you guys. Yeah, let's go to work. Come on. All right, here we go. All right, so we are using only a section of that specific area. Now I'm going to look for the actual structure here. That's the structure that I'm highlighting within the trend line, within the trend. See that? All right, so now pay attention, guys, pay attention. I've just gone to, yeah, we are already down, man. We are already down. That's the thing. We are already down. Let's see what's happening here. Yeah, this zone here is very critical because look at this. See, we've already come down. Let's see if I can find something else that's lower, right? See, there's nothing. Everything else has been taken out. Look at that. Let's see. Look at that. It's been taken out. It has. Yeah. This thing has been taken out already. There's no strong pushes to the downside. This is the only one. All right, so let's go and grab that one. Let's go grab it right here. Let's go grab it. I'm going to show you what I mean by that. There we go. Yeah. It's pretty sad, though. But here we go. All right, so we are currently in a very important place. Please be very careful on this one here. This is AUD-JPY now. Here we go. Right there. All right, 103.369. If I can get a break beneath that zone, a candle close beneath 103.369, I'm going in for my short here. Yeah, I am. So that's AUD-JPY following something similar to that of the USD-JPY, all right? Guys, please pay attention to this one here. Beneath 103.369, Ash is looking for that area over there. That's when I'm going to get in, all right? But I'm going to wait for it. I'm going to see how it goes. Let's just check out some of the other things here real quickly. We're still pushing up there. Euro CHF, nothing here. Euro USD, I'm still in. I am in profits there. NZD USD has not moved yet. USD JPY hasn't moved, and neither has gold. I'm going to be checking out the US30 now. Now, this one we had on Tuesday, and we had said to the guys that we're looking for some more downside. I said to the guys that the ones will trade it down, and that happened. Look at that. There was a break. It went down. But I said to them, the twos is going to wait. The twos will only get in after price has closed beneath this area over here. Look at this. From there to there. So nothing here. Price is not even showing us the strength to the upside. I know you guys are thinking it's upside, but it's not actually upside, guys. This thing is actually a bit more bearish than what it is bullish. So even though it looks like it is, it's two different pictures here, all right? So at this point in time, we are waiting for price to come down just a little bit there. Let's just have a look and see how it goes, yeah? All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Apologies there. There we go. All right. Next one here, NAS 100. This one's already, see, this one's here is created, or is creating a lower high now. This one is creating a lower high. We've already pushed down here. We're just waiting now for price to find its support and then its resistance, and then we come down, yeah? Look at that. All right, let's go to work on this one here, guys. You see here, you see there? So what we need now, see, we are already down. The next place where we see price going, this is the next place. I'm gonna move this, guys. All right, here we go. All right, so NAS 100, guys, also looking for an hour frame. I'm depending on the hourlies here to give me my follow through, okay? Not the shorter time frames, because the shorter time frames is a bit fragile now. There's not a lot of liquidity. So we are depending on the more higher time frames to give us a more solid movement. If price can break beneath that area, I'm going in for my sell here. Like I said, with the US 30, the same thing. All right, so let's loop back and see what's happening, guys. Shiro, what's up? It's festive, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. All right, so Euro USD, guys, pushing up here, looking beautiful. NZD USD looking beautiful. I've not gotten into any USD JPY, guys. I've not gotten in there. I'm not getting in there right now. The gold price, nothing in here yet, guys. Nothing. USD CAD. This is still Tuesday's movement. Look at this. It hasn't gone anywhere. US 30 the same here. NAS the same over here. Nothing on CHF JPY, Euro CHF. Nothing is happening on Bitcoin right now. AUD JPY beneath 103.369. That's where I'm going to go to. Euro AUD, NZD CAD. So here I was waiting for a 4-hour time frame to close above. Right there. But I want you to pay attention to this high, that high. Look how uneven and imbalanced it is. I would first wait for price to grow to move above this area over here before I get in there. Couple of minutes left here, guys. Let's look at the stocks. I'm 3.35%. That's Nike, Palantir. Always goes up. All right, I see the structure here. First place, $69 per share. That's Nike. All right, let's do some work here. We're about to break here, hey? Look at this. We're about to break. This is Nike, guys. We're about to break. All right, so if we can get an hourly, if we can just get, or just a daily, if we can get a daily. This is Nike here. Anticipating it to go to $70 per share. Let's go and have a look there, King. Good to see you, my friend. Let's go and have a look. USD ZAR. Let's go have a look. Yeah, let's go to work. tell you now there, King. I'm just looking at the structure. All right. So it seems like see here we've already run the race. Look at this. This is already bearish, yeah? Look at that. All right, look at that. We're already bearish here. All right, so from a daily perspective, look at that. We're already bearish. All right, so if we continue to go down, I'm seeing a higher low form here, yeah? I don't know, but it's Hold on for me. I'm trying to find a place here, King. $15 is too low, man. It's too low. Yeah, I mean, how can we go that low? I'll say 16.29. King 16.29. That looks more reasonable. Look. There we go. It's now at 16.92. All right, let's loop around, guys. It's very quiet, guys. It's very quiet. Euro USD, we are pushing up. NZD USD, we're still waiting. USD JPY, nothing there. Gold, nothing here yet. Please watch the 3:30 session, as the opening there as well, yeah? USD CAD, nothing here yet. USD NAS, nothing here yet. Because you could just reject here. CHF, nothing there yet. Euro CHF, guys, look at this. It's nothing. There's literally, it's just no movement. Go check silver. Nothing, guys. Well, let me define. Let me so there is, but we have to wait. It's a waiting game right now. Look at that. Look at that high. Look at that high, guys. We gotta wait. A new structure needs to form. A resistance structure needs to form. Gotta wait for it. Look at that. Look at that. That's it. Wow. Look at that. So for the past almost the past hour, that's all that's happened on the CHF JPY, literally. The past hour, that's all price did. The past hour, that's all that price did right there. All right, guys, I'm not expecting anything to move right now. Only the Euro USD is moving, kind of moving. But the rest, not at all, guys. Guys, don't forget about our Crypto Decrypted tomorrow. That's at 1 o'clock, sorry. That's tomorrow, 1 o'clock. Where we speak crypto, all crypto, guys. Oh, sorry, it's 2 o'clock. Apologies. So Crypto Decrypted tomorrow at 2 o'clock via YouTube, guys. We're gonna check what's happening there. Right now, there's nothing moving at this. Look at this, guys. You guys see why trading is so exciting? The movement, the volumes, the liquidity. That's what we need as traders, guys. That's what we need. If we don't have that, we're having charts that stand still. That's why we want fast-moving charts, because it gives us trends. Now, if there's nobody, if the guys are off already, it's, you know, for the rest of the world, many people have gone off. Look at that. It doesn't mean we can't place trades. No, there is still movement, but it will be a whole lot of it's going to be technical. Absolutely. Technical movements here. There isn't any big reports. Let me just double check here quickly and see. Next week. Oh, we have non-farm employment change on a public holiday here. Okay, well, not for the US. Looks like, next week's going to be much busier than this week. That's so interesting, bro. Oh, where's T now? I mean, just tomorrow, we only have the GDP month on month. That's it. Yeah, that's the Crypto Decrypted, guys. That's our TDME platform. And we're looking forward to, chatting to you guys about this one here. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. We can't wait to chat to you guys about this. This is at 2 o'clock tomorrow, all right? And we'll be dealing with this platform, looking at different types of derivatives. We'll be looking at, how much it will cost you and so forth. All of this will be done tomorrow at 2 o'clock. So please come and see what's happening. And the great thing about trading derivatives here, many of the guys will hold it long and they can still access the MT5. So you can have two platforms running at the same time. I'll explain a little bit about that tomorrow, the hedging of both platforms. I'll explain that tomorrow, all right? But for now, guys, there's nothing really that's popping here. We have to wait for it. Unfortunately, we have to wait for it. There's nothing we can do, but we have to wait. All right, but we have the Euro USD. That's the only one right now that's really moving. NZD USD not. USD JPY is hardly. It's really just, this is a lot of rejection here. So we're going to have to wait and see at 3:30 how that goes. The gold price, nothing here yet. US 30, we're waiting to see what happens at the resistance as well as the NAS 100 over there. All right. We still have the intermediary classes at 3:30, and we also have the 6 o'clock session, guys, this evening here. So don't miss that. We are obviously, finishing off with a lot of the stuff that we need to do, before the end of the year. So we're pretty amped and excited about that. Let's continue to push. Let's continue to go forward, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Crypto Decrypted right here via YouTube. We'll be going through our platform and making sure you guys understand what's happening. Remember, 50 ZOC upon registration, and then you get another 50 there for your first deposit, all right? We'll give you all the details. You can reach out to care@tdmarkets.com. You can also, visit TD. That is the exchange.tdmarkets.io. You can also reach out. You'll see it in the chat facility for you to sign up right there. It's in our chat facility right there. All right. In the chat facility, it's right there. All right. You got the Unite. There we go. Got you, King. Guys, the links are there. Everything is in the chat facility provided by our marketing department. It's all there for you, all the links that you need to sign up. So make sure you do that, yeah? We'll see you guys tomorrow, 2 o'clock. Crypto Decrypted. Ashley Reeve here, guys, with the live trading room. Have a fantastic one. Ciao, ciao.